Welcome back to From the Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today we're back in my last box of 2021 O-Pee-Chee Platinum Hobby. Let's get right into it. Hoping for a little better results than the other ones we've opened so far. Not the worst boxes in the world. Just haven't hit any of those big names really for any of the parallels, so I don't think we've hit any big Lafreniere parallels. I don't think we've hit any Kaprizov or Stutzle. Our autos so far have been Ty Smith and who's the other one we got? Ty Smith and somebody else underwhelming. So just one of those things. It's you're hoping for a little better. Oh, the other one. I lied. The other one was the Philip Myers. Still underwhelming to most people. I liked it because I'm from the same city as Philip Myers, so it was kind of cool, but we'll see what we can get here. We got Josh Bailey starting it off. There we go. A Victor Hedman in the rainbow. These ones actually look a little better centered than our second box we had. And marquee rookie of Ty Dellandrea with a Sean Monahan behind it. So once again, nice looking cards. You'd kind of hope that they'd like take off a little bit more in value. Some of them, like obviously you're getting some kind of parallel in every one of them, but they just, in like Panini and with Prism and Optic and Select and everything, like the hollow or rainbow or silver, whatever you want to call them, depending on what brand you're looking at. Those are what's, the most expensive, one of the more expensive other than like the low numbered ones. Here we go. There we go. A Peyton Krebs. The cow foot mark you're behind him. A little off center, but there you go. Blue rainbow out of 149 for Peyton Krebs. Newest Buffalo Sabre. I think he immediately got transferred down to, was it Rochester, I think, for them? For Rochester Americans. So, but that's not a bad hit. That's a lower numbered rookie. So there we go. Peyton Krebs, blue rainbow at a 149. Backdrop for the day, we got a Ryan Getzlaf with the Aquamarine. We get the matte pink Ovi and the Ty Smith auto. So Ryan Getzlaf, legend. I think he's now the all-time leading points for the Ducks in their franchise history. Ovi, obviously, he's just on a tear right now. He's really going for that Gretzky record. So Anders Lee, Chris Kreider, and this is our Arctic Ice with an Alex DeBrincat behind it. This is going to be what out of 99? Arctic Freeze out of 99 for Jesperi Kotkaniemi. No longer a Montreal Canadian. Now Carolina Hurricane. But that's one thing I like about the O-Pee-Chee Platinums is like you just get some of the cool colors and stuff, right? You get the cool parallels, obviously, the young guns and stuff. You're obviously going to have the nostalgia of, the exclusives and the high gloss and all that stuff, the clear cuts and the canvases. But I don't know, just the colors and stuff. I'm sure kids and stuff like this a little bit more than the regular young guns, but let me know what you guys think. We're hitting all the big ones here at the start. Chris Letang, we got a Jacob Verana. I think we've already hit this exact same card with a Jason Robertson behind him and an Alexander Radulov behind that. I have a Kitten destroying stuff as usual. I think he's tried to destroy stuff on every one of my O-Pee-Chee Platinum streams or opening so far. He's literally standing in a 4-row box that I just built on top of another box. And if you hear big crash, it's because he somehow made a way to knock it down. There we go. Another Peyton Krebs. This is a Sweet Selections. So it's not numbered or anything. They're different colors and stuff. They just go off like the team parallels. We got a Malkin, and then we got an Alex Belzile. So we're going to have, it's 24 packs in this. Different parallels. You're looking for the one auto on average in this, and typically you're looking at 2 numbered cards. So we may have already hit our numbered cards already. We got the Diving Dane himself, Nikolai Ehlers, Got a Taylor Hall with the Buffalo Sabres. We got a Keandre Miller, marquee rookie, and a Patty Kane behind it. So put them over there. Jersey of the day. If you guys are wondering what it is, you're like, what is purple? What hockey team has purple? It's not a hockey jersey. This is a National Lacrosse League Halifax Thunderbirds. So the diving Dan himself, Nikolai Ehlers, played for the Halifax Mooseheads, same place as Nathan McKinnon, a bunch of other places. They also have a professional indoor lacrosse team called the Halifax Thunderbirds. So here we go. We got an Austin Matthews and a Calvin Turkoff with a Mark Scheifele behind it. So big lacrosse guy. You guys will see me talk about lacrosse a lot on here. I've got some lacrosse cards openings on the channel and stuff too. If you haven't checked that out, lots of stuff. You guys want to like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, I do Upper Deck, I do O-Pee-Chee Platinum, I did Allure, I do some SPA. So I do a little bit of everything on the channel. We have Kiefer Bellows. Oh, there we go. That's good for me as an Avalanche fan. You can see the McKinnon jersey to my left, to your right. And then with Pavel Francouz behind it. But not going to complain about the pink Mikko Rantanen. That's a matte pink. One of the things I like about these is you kind of get the actual name of the parallels on the cards on the back of them. Kind of like they used to do with tops back in the day for like refractors and super and extra refractors and all this other stuff. For like football, they're kind of doing the same thing. It's kind of nice because you get some of these cards in like football and stuff. I've been noticing lately, and like guys are like, what do I call that? And guys are naming stuff wrong when it comes to like eBay listings because they just don't know what it's called. But we'll see what we can get here. Oh, dropping wrappers. I'm trying to throw them behind the black screen here. We got an Adrian Kempe. We got a Brad Marchand photo driven. So that will be going to one special little guy that gets all my Boston cards. Oh, this kitten. The cats, I'm telling you, they're great until they want to. I do this late enough that I should be good, so I shouldn't have any disturbances. This is like his time to like shine and just be a complete nuisance. I don't know what's wrong with him. We got Bo Horvat. It's just a regular sunset. We got a sunset of Nick Schmaltz with a Vitaly Kravtsov behind it and a Ryan Suter. So randomly, that was just like upside down. Get to the next one. You might have like kind of, other than the auto, kind of peaked early on this one. Two of the numbered cards right off the bat. We got Torrey Krug, Erik Karlsson. Oh, there we go. Once again, for the Avalanche fan in me, I am not complaining about that at all. With a Connor McMichael behind him. Actually playing pretty well for the Capitals. Bowen Byram. Guy just has to get to staying healthy a little bit better. I think it's going to work out pretty well for him. Seen something they're talking about maybe trading Sam Girard for another forward because he doesn't have a terrible contract and all this other stuff. I don't know. I like Sam Girard. He's obviously limited just because of his size, and I guess in the playoffs you can kind of get pushed around there because of it. So, but I think Sam Girard's really good. Obviously, goes out a couple nights ago and puts up 4 points. It's kind of hard to say no to that. You know, those big numbers that some of these guys can put up nowadays. He's super talented. Doesn't get the love that a guy like Cale Makar gets. Obviously, Cale Makar does a lot of things, but has that size to go with it. But you know, I guess he gets a bad rap just because he's a little guy. We got Jonathan Marchessault. We got an Erik Karlsson sunset. Like, these parallels are just awesome looking. We got Morgan Geekie and another Nick Schmaltz. Morgan Geekie, I was like talking about him. I think on the last like O-Pee-Chee Platinum openings. I'm like, oh yeah, he's doing pretty good. I checked his stats afterwards. He's got 2 goals, no assists in like 13 games. Good job, Eric. Pat on the back. We got Pierre-Luc Dubois. We got a Connor Brown. We got an Elvis Merzlikins rainbow with a Timothy Liljegren behind him. Liljegren's trying to go after Matthews, take his mustache style away. I don't know what's with the young guys and mustaches. They're trying to make him come back. I know it's Movember and stuff, but I think they started this way before Movember. So we got Jonathan Huberdeau. We got Victor Soderstrom. We got a Mika Zibanejad Aquamarine with a Josh Norris behind that. So we got 2 rookies, and then this is also numbered out of 499. These Aquamarines. So nice looking card. That's like the Aquamarines. I find they just look awesome. A lot of these parallels I find they just look really, really good. The only problem I have is like the Aquamarine is numbered out of, what was that, 499. It's like, knock it down, like 250, 299, like, you know, just do a bunch of like parallels in between there, like kind of do what like Panini does, like have a 175, have a 150, have a 125, like have a bunch going down, but just not to like 499. Just kind of kills it a little bit. Lindholm, Brendan Gallagher, Kevin Fiala, and a Niels Hoglander. So we get running to the bottom of the pack here, or the bottom of the box. We got some other stuff coming one day when we get Series 1 for next year in December, hopefully. I will be opening up that, so make sure if you guys like that stuff, like and subscribe. I typically open on like the first day, kind of give you guys a first look of the whole series. And then I also got a box behind me of Series 1 from this year that I've kind of been opening as we go. So we got Best of the World. We got a Brent Burns. Merzlikins. And there we go. We got the base Bowen Byram. So we got the rainbow and the base. I like these two. Just the best of the world. Best in the world, sorry. Just a good looking card. So we got what? 4 packs left, I think. So again, everyone always mentions, some people mention, put the box cutter. I just do it every time. It's easier to open the packs. I'm not destroying the corners on these things. I don't know what that is. We're going to hold that. Mitch Marner with a Kiefer Bellows. I don't know what that is, but that might be our auto. It's a red. Pretty sure red is decently low numbered. Nope. Let's see what we got here. We got 3 packs left. So I don't know if that's an auto or what that is. Henrique, TJ Oshie, Thomas Hurdle, and John Carlson. I think every one of these has 1 or 2 packs that are like that where there's no rookies in them. A lot of the other ones pretty much all have rookies. One kind of marquee rookie or retro rookie or something in them. 2 packs left before we get to that one there. We got Jacob Slavin, Miro Heiskanen. We got Josh Norris, rainbow. It's again not a bad name, with a Braden Point behind it. Let's throw him in the sleeve also. A Bowen Byram and a Josh Norris. Those are 2 pretty decent names for rookies, plus a Peyton Krebs. So we're just rolling here. Last pack, like I said, I don't know if that last one's an auto or what, but we'll get this out of the way. Let's see what we can get. Thomas Hurdle, JT Miller, Kenzie Entwistle, and behind him is an Igor Zamula. So this should be our auto. Behind it was a Mitch Marner. Just base. It's for the Vancouver Canucks. Their former Moncton Wildcat, Zach McEwen, on-card auto. Now playing for the Philadelphia Flyers. It's kind of fitting. So Zach McEwen, this is numbered. Is it numbered? No, just a regular. I thought the reds were numbered. Obviously not. I would have seen it somewheres on this card. So Zach McEwen is our auto. This is one of their kind of buybacks, or what are they calling it? You know, they had I think Adam Fox is in this, a couple other guys, some bigger name guys that they kind of had that weren't able to be in the last one for some reason. They put him in this one. So Zach McEwen is one of those. Not the name you want once again, but as a Moncton Wildcat fan, he did play for Moncton for one season, maybe two. Did like almost nothing for us. He didn't seem to really have it, but he later went to a different team, kind of put together, got drafted, and obviously now has carved himself a pretty decent NHL career. It's kind of like third, fourth line player. So that's going to be the break, guys. Like I said, we've got a Bowen Byram rainbow, a Josh Norris rainbow, a Peyton Krebs out of 90, 149, a 149. So overall, pretty decent. Like I said, I kind of like O-Pee-Chee Platinum a lot, just for the parallels and stuff. Like I said, it's something different. It's better than for me. Obviously, Young Guns are going to hold that value. So when you're looking at Series 1 or Series 2, that's going to hold the value better than O-Pee-Chee Platinum. But the inserts and stuff on Series 1, Series 2, stuff like that, they're underwhelming. Where this is always kind of something kind of cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you like and subscribe. Lots of hockey on the channel, some lacrosse, some basketball, some football, whatever you're into. I kind of open it here on the channel, and hope you guys stick around, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.